And then I'll wrap up with this process, which this is the way that we approach these types of improvement projects, is that we would first conduct a website audit. So that's taking a deep, deep look at your website and trying to identify the strengths, the weaknesses of it. Where do you think it's breaking down? And a lot of that can be done through or involves metrics. So looking at the metrics as they are now, developing a plan to address areas with the highest ROI, and then creating baselines for your website, so measuring exactly where you are, and then implementing that plan and measuring again afterward to see how well hopefully the conversion rate has improved after making those changes. So first, assess through a website audit, and then develop a plan, measure and baseline, implement that plan, and measure again. Would be the process. And of course, since this is a free webinar, we will put in a closing plug for our own services, which is that this is a lot of what we do. So we do pieces of this process, or do, in some cases, the entire process we do with Emory University. But we've been doing actually a large number of website audits lately, because I think people are realizing that online marketing is in many cases less costly than many forms of traditional marketing, and so we're putting a little bit more interest and time and money into their website. So from website audits to search optimization to a full website redesign, if there are parts of this process or all of this process that we can help with, we're certainly happy to do that. I will close by saying, and then turn back over to Jana to close this out, but I'll just remind you, we're doing these webinars weekly, I believe. The next one is, I'm sorry, every 2 weeks. The next one is on May 27th, and it's going to be delivered by Jacob Ensign, who is our business analyst, and who has actually won 2 years in a row Learn's International Marketing Award for research that he's done around continuing education. So he's a fantastic speaker, one of the smartest nerds that I've ever met, and I hope that you'll consider coming back and hearing him. And then we've got 3 other webinars after his, including a final one delivered by my wife out in June. So check our website for more details about what those webinars are. They're all delivered on Wednesday afternoons at 1 p.m., same time as this. Jana, you want to take back over and close us out?
Sounds good. Okay, well, I just want to thank you guys again for joining us today. I hope that you enjoyed the webinar, and we look forward to seeing you in our next webinar, as John said, on May 27th, when we talk about finding the right balance between direct mail and email. So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.